Hi, my name's Kirsten and this is Liam.
I'm Lou.
Today we'll be taking you through OHS within the workplace as well as ergonomics. The first thing we'll be doing is...
We're going to be doing how to correctly use your laptop and also the position that you sit to use your laptop. And pause. As you can see here is our fine person here. What we're going to try and do is try and get this person into posture straight away. So as you can tell, straight back does work, but as you can see he's not close into the desk. So if we can move yourself forward a little bit closer, mate. Fantastic, awesome. So back posture, quite good at the start. Excellent. Now, as you can see the laptop is to the side. We want to try and get that laptop across in front of you. So we'll move book out the way and move the laptop in front. Perfect. He's sitting closer, which is fantastic. Next thing we need to do is get those arms out straight. We want to get as much room as possible. Perfect. We might move that laptop just a little bit back, a little bit further, outstretched. How does that feel? Good. Excellent. Feet are in position. Probably can't see because we're underneath the desk. But all in all, this is the perfect place and how to sit to use a computer. Alright, the next thing we're going to talk about is the hazards that can be around the computer. And as you can see, there actually are a few. So what we want to do is we want to try and take all these hazards away to make working as an advantage and as fun as possible. So first of all, we would like to take the ribbon off the top because as you can see it's probably distracting his work, probably concentrating on that beautiful yellow brightness. Next thing we want to take away is the pencil. The pencil is in the way. If he does close his laptop, he is probably going to break his laptop just by closing it. That pencil is going to slam into the screen. Next thing we want to do, we want to try and take away that water. Because if that water falls onto the computer, sparks fly, everything's going to go wrong. Last of all, we want to take away the lollies inside the cup. So if we take those away as a distraction, we'll put those into the corner, eat his food later on because anything that gets onto the computer, it's going to get dusty, a bit of rust, don't really want that. That's the last thing you want to do. As you can see, nice and clean again, perfect, he's got heaps of room to move, heaps of area, posture straight, he can concentrate on his work.
So as you can see here, he's been working really well, really strong, but he's been working here for about too long of a time now. He's going to get all cramped up in his back and he's not going to be able to really move around after a while. So what I would say is after every half hour, we'll get him up off the chair. So he'll move back off the chair, stand up, and he'll come stand next to me. Make sure you've got some room. But the best thing to do now is to put some exercises in place. Just some quick stretches. Are you ready, all warmed up and stiff and ready to release all the stress? Yeah? You don't seem too convinced. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab our hands up here. I'm going to give them a stretch in the back. Yeah?
Hear that?
As you can see, he's very stiff. Hasn't really moved around too much because we've been working too long. He's then going to go from up here. He's going to bend down and touch his toes as far as he can without bending his leg. As you can also tell, he's not the most flexible kid. Okay, there we go. Alright, just hold it for a bit and then step up and just go like that. What we're going to do now is we'll do little arm ones. So we don't have to worry about moving our arms all the way around, just the shoulders. So forwards and then back a bit. How are you feeling now?
Energized.
Energized and ready to get back into more work?
No.
Well, let's go. Okay, so now that he's done his 3 exercises and just some basic stretching to release all the tension build up, he's going to get back into work and he'll have a break about every 30 minutes or so just to make sure he's not too tired. Thank you. So now we're going to try and explain to you how to minimise the amount of consumption and usage that you're contributing to the environment. We want to try and save paper and the amount of energy that we're using. The best way to do that is, as you can see here with the computer, there's no one at the table, we're not using it. Best to just shut it down for a bit and save the energy there. It also helps because you won't need to charge it for a longer period of time, and then when you need to charge it, you'll just plug it back into the wall and then let it sit there. Once it's fully charged, you can then take it away. Another way to minimise the amount of consumption we're using is with our paper. So with our printer here, we're going to, instead of just using one page, we're going to try and make it double-sided, just so that we're using both sides of the paper. You're not wasting as many trees, and you're saving as much oxygen and carbon dioxide as possible. As you can see, this one's off, so all we need to do is just ensure that they're turned off at the wall as well. When you're not using the lights like we aren't, make sure that they're all off. And I think that was it.
The last thing we're going to teach you guys is about the fire drill. So any house or office is going to have an escape route for if there is a fire or an emergency, anything that is needed of an escape route quickly. So our fine person here is going to quickly and move precisely towards the exit, which is behind where we are standing here. So in 3 seconds, 2, 1, exit, move quietly, taking your time, moving slowly towards the point, and walking outside the door, making her way to the exit as quickly as possible.
Where's Sam? Okay, so we've just finished our video of everything to do and hopefully create a safer workplace environment for you.
Hopefully all the best in the near future, and hopefully this video will help you with the information to get through the daily stress of working. Cheers.
Thank you, and we'll see you later. Bye.
Catch ya.